Oh,
It can go
why?
forward or backwards. And it has cannons. And 4 other, like a submarine, another little dinghy ship, that sort of thing.
Has a submarine?
Yeah,
Oh, is that him running around the city without pants on?
yes. It also has an aquarium.
Oh, why does it have an
For fresh
aquarium?
fish.
Oh, okay.
So when you catch fish, you can keep them fresh.
Oh, that's neat.
Fresh fish.
Fresh fish.
It's One Piece. Okay, so
Name of the treasure in the Grand Line.
alright, so I think it was on slot 1. July 21st. Morning.
Hi.
What do we do on July 21st? Let me see.
There's a cafe. What do you say first?
Ooh. Yeah, go to the cafe.
Cafe is always free.
Go to the cafe.
The cafe.
Appears to be closed. There's a
Oh,
sign
no.
that says "Gone Fishing" in one rather smarmy font, and another says "No, BRB in 15 minutes." There appears to be quite a few customers outside, rather annoyed that they can't get their morning coffee. It's because everyone's addicted at this point.
Yeah, there's like cocaine or something in that coffee.
Laugh at them?
What?
Do nothing too dangerous? What?
Get into a battle.
Give a motivational
What?
speech?
That's
Give a
not too-
motivational speech, yes.
You have to give the motivational speech. Well, there you go.
The virtues of patience. An old man wipes a tear from his eyes in pride. What the heck?
You're very motivational. A motivating.
Motivatal?
Motivatal.
Yeah, a very motivating person.
I like the word. That's funny.
Beat up.
Told you at least.
What you looking for, kitty?
Wait, we can go back to the cafe?
Oh, gosh.
Yes, it might be
Yeah.
open now.
I left the
Oh my god, it's open!
At least I wore a bra today. Oh, a customer. Just ignore whatever you just heard. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today? Here
Cafe.
you are.
You know,
Have a
poison.
I didn't even look what skill I got. Don't even need to. Don't worry about it.
You're like in the 70s with some of your skills. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
You need
I think
higher skills.
Suave is the only one you really seem to need really high of.
You say that, but Crush expects crazy things from you.
Does it really?
Yes. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. The sad panda will just do crazy things to you.
Yeah, it might suddenly need one other one that's at 100.
Exactly. They'll do like weird stuff. Even if you had to reincarnate and then do it 10 times or 100 times.
That sounds like it takes a long time to do stuff in that one.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, no jumping back into that one unless we find the save file that we already had. Detective Fumi is in there. She's at the counter.
Beat her up.
But the problem is, Crush turned into where I stopped playing it because of the whole stamp thingy. Like, you can get the pictures that you have to go through an entire week, you have to log in every single day. But if you miss it on the last day, you automatically don't get it. So, it was kind of my thing where I was done with them.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, how close was it to this game? Was it the same game?
Hands behind your back, or I'm going to club you.
It's a lot more wacky, like super wacky, like really strange stuff. And especially if you play the not safe for work one, like it gets really weird.
Is it really?
Yep.
Darling, that might just be the worst pun I have ever heard in my life.
Isn't it? I was, in all practical terms, completely disgusted with myself. But unfortunately,
He doesn't sound
the
disgusted with
suspect
himself.
started complying immediately,
No.
and I didn't have time to follow up with an even better pun.
Oh, well, look what the cat dragged in, but somehow managed to keep looking fine.
Oh, hello, citizen. It's good to see you.
Middle one?
Are you picking out donuts, maybe? The other two, that one's like exactly the person I wanted to see make me feel safe. Oh, and Fumi's is here too.
That's
Just a
it.
little bit. Wait, that's the one?
Yes.
Which one?
Really?
Hmm?
Middle one?
Did you
The middle
accept
one?
Quill's date?
Oh, did you?
Did you accept a date from Quill?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Making sure.
Yeah, it's evening after the afternoon one.
We don't want Quill dying again.
Hmm.
Or have to wait 12 days for her to... Where she starves to death.
Just slowly. Which one?
The one Triple just said, though.
Picking up
The middle one?
No.
Oh, Fumi?
Yeah.
Now, Sugar, don't you go teasing Miss Fumi. She's done wonders for helping crack down on some of the crime in town.
Oh yeah, she always shows up at my house trying to rob me and put me in a jail for some reason.
No. Their soft-hearted jab at my role in the community is on point, Bonnabelle. I can't tell you enough how much your eclairs restore my faith in humanity, even just a little.
See, Fumi is actually from the future. She's like kind of like Terminator. That's how she was introduced to you. She like came out of the future.
Yeah.
Wait, Fumi's from a different game?
Crush Crush.
Not Crush, but I mean, she came out of the future like in Terminator. She wanted to take you down, you little marshmallow man. That's how it happened. If I remember correctly.
Well, goodness, you're both going to make me blush.
I'm glad you're here, though, citizen. Bonnabelle and I were speaking about you earlier. We both agree that you have a talent for persuasion. The only thing we couldn't agree on was how much so.
That's not really what I said, Sugar. I was just saying that I enjoy listening to them talk.
Precisely. I enjoy listening to exactly no people talk. But you appear to be the exception. So I pose a challenge to you.
Fumi takes a box of donuts from Bonnabelle.
Convince me to give you my favorite donut. I am speaking, of course, of the mighty Eclair. You have 12 seconds.
Oh dear. I hope this is not a repeat of that time with the high school football coach, Officer Fumi.
9 seconds.
Well, Suave has got to be the answer, yeah?
Yeah, Suave's one, right?
Let me see.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I am not entirely sure how you made that sound so charming.
Must resist for the Eclairs.
What?
I don't know. Fumi kind of freaks me out after a while.
Yeah? That was a weird reaction to that.
Very well. Here is your prize.
She hands you an eclair and it tastes like victory.
All right, I must depart. Miss Valentine, always a pleasure. Citizen, I'll see you later.
I didn't realize that Bonnabelle's last name was Valentine.
Speaking of donuts, I swear that one is a few short of a baker's dozen.
Last name is what?
Her name is Valentine.
Oh, yep.
But she's good people, I think. Oh, anyway, darling, I gotta tend to the rush outside, caused by Miss Fumi's rather ominous presence. Y'all have a great day. Take care, sugar.
You head outside and a crowd of relieved customers start flowing into the bakery immediately. You hit the road with one or two people thanking you for driving away from the popo. No, driving away the popo. Alright, it's quill time.
Quill time! Shippo's favorite.
I do like the character's voice. I do like the voice actors, like the way they do it.
Yeah. Arriving home, you notice that a few of your neighbors are looking toward your house oddly. It takes you a moment to realize there's fairly loud music coming from inside. You give a little wave, mouthing the word, oops, and quickly unlock the door. Once you're inside, you notice the distinct smell of laundry detergent filling the air. Your audio system is turned up to the max and is playing a song that sounds vaguely familiar. What's new, kitty cat? Whoa. You make your way through the house to the laundry room, where you find piles and piles of clothes all over the floor. Quill is sitting in front of the washing machine, watching the clothes go round and round and round.
What do you want?
So you learned how to finally use the washing machine.
Ah! Oh, it's you. You're not a bear. You're just in time.
Just don't want to
Please
let them
get
jump.
dressed.
There's
I
drop
need more dirty
bears.
clothes for the machine. I tried on everything you own just to make this last one. And I don't like putting on your undies because they're not made for kitty tails. Okay, hurry!
Yeah, the second one?
Next one.
First one?
Yeah.
Wait, did you say?
Or is it the first one you had to fold
laundry?
it first?
Please show me.
Quill's good. Quill wants to see.
It takes 6 basket loads, but you finally get all the laundry into your bedroom. Quill helps by carrying a few select socks, which he says are problematic. You start sorting the chaos into manageable piles of lights, darks, delicates, etc. Quill creates her own pile of interesting laundry, which is thankfully not very large. So you begin the Herculean process of folding roughly 4 weeks of clean laundry. It isn't long before you notice Quill watching you intently.
Don't mind me.
Your day is now folding laundry.
If you could slow down a little and move your hands out of the way, I would really like that.
Always gotta be motivation.
Grab some socks, I'll teach you my
Oh,
secret
yes,
secrets.
I'm so excited. Give me those socks. I promise not to chew on them anymore.
The folding begins, mostly quiet at first. Quill watches you fold a shirt. It seems particularly impressed when you fold the sleeves and turn the whole thing into a perfect square. She attempts the feat herself, but winds up mostly twisting it into a hot dog shape.
Oh, look at how much better mine turned out. Do you want me to show you how to do it this way?
Little square shapes.
Third one.
Third one.
I'm not sure that's as big a problem as you non-kitties think. You guys are always smoothing out this and straightening out that. Wrinkles tell you how loved something is. I'd give you 5 wrinkles if I could. At least 4.
Continue folding laundry, though it doesn't seem to be keeping Quill's attention. Several times her attention drifts away to something else in the room. She spends at least 20 minutes watching the ceiling fan and rubbing her face on your pillow. Even when you say something to her, half the time she acts like she's lost in thought and doesn't hear you. Finally,
She's
she
busy.
stretches out on the beds, rolling in several stacks of folded laundry, arcing her back, and making a high-pitched whine of satisfaction. Several stacks fall over the side of the bed, tumbling to the floor.
Also sock in the air.
Whether in frustration or capriciousness, you toss a sock into the air. The sock hits the chandelier just right, straying dramatically off course. The sock flies across the room, striking a speaker. The speaker falls over, catching a houseplant, and all the items fall to the floor with a loud crash.
Who's this lucky?
Quill screams.
You scared Quill by throwing a sock in the air.
No!
Quill rushes across the bed and buries her head in your lap.
Oh no! The plant! He killed the plant! That plant was my friend!
Plant wizard.
What in the world?
Please don't let them get me! Please keep me safe! I need a protector. You're the only one I've got.
Oh,
We've traumatized Quill again.
you've traumatized the poor Quill girl, the poor cat girl.
You spend a few minutes stroking Quill's hair, running your fingers through her oddly silky strands. Once she's calmed down enough, you rise from your seat and pick up the plant. After setting everything right, you sit back on the bed. Quill returns to you, this time laying the side of her head on your lap.
You suck it. You're safe with me. No, I don't think the middle.
What is it?
You're safe with me?
You suck at folding laundry.
Is that really the answer?
Yes.
I know.
She
I
liked
know
that.
a lot of stuff. And I should stop pretending that I'll forget it all. And it'll go away. I told you that I saw something. Something bad. But if I don't tell you what it looked like, you won't know if something dangerous comes to the door. It's just hard to remember.
Tell me how you feel.
Motivation.
Oh, okay. Oh! Yes, it made me feel... It gave me cold blood and a spiky tail. It made me feel like I was going to be killed. Yes, I know! I remember
No.
a dark alleyway. It smelled really interesting, like very oily and planty. Also pee. I was waiting for someone.
What?
And I heard them. And then there was so much noise and scariness and horribleness and badness and get away!
Is it the middle one? That's stupid, so it has to be the middle one, right?
Yep. It's stupid, so it has to be that.
Yeah, the distractor.
Her features soften, and she stays with more curiosity than fear.
A bad smell. Doggies. They pee so much to claim their stuff. It's not fair. Doggies are not friends. Don't trust them. I show them my belly to say,
I like us as
"Stay away."
friends.
And it just makes them sniff me more. And that's when I peeked. And I saw what I was afraid of. It was a person. I'm sorry. That's all I can remember. My heart is beating so fast. I feel like I need to be quiet now.
Pick up Quill and shift her in a more comfortable position. You gotta pick up the Quill.
Yeah. Do it.
Right away, Quill seems to be quite happy that you've picked her up. Her purr returns. You maneuver her so you can both sit comfortably on the bed, further scattering your laundry piles. She curls up next to you, nuzzling her face to your chest and sighs. After a short time, Quill starts to nuzzle you more. She rubs her face on your chest and digs her fingers into your side, simultaneously tickling and prickling them.
Thank you again for helping me with my... everything. You're good people. I like you. And I trust you.
Easy being nice to good kitties. Glad I could help you. It's easy being nice to good kitties. Is that limit?
It's anyone you want.
Yes,
Oh,
that
okay.
makes sense. That's why some kitties get pets and some get picked up by the scruff of their neck. Which you shouldn't do, by the way. That's a mama kitty thing. That's not for people. The funny thing is, even though you make me feel safe, being around you also makes my heart go faster. Here, feel.
Quill sits up, takes your hand, and places it on her chest.
Do you feel it? You make my heart go faster. And I'm not afraid. I am also sort of a little afraid.
Beyond her ears.
Your heart is wackadoo.
I don't know this one.
Hmm?
I don't know this one.
Because it's something different.
It's got to be. This has got to be. Wait, this leads to. Are you sleeping with the crow?
Yes,
She's traumatized. Why?
you're supposed to touch her chest right now.
I guess the closest would be the ears. She likes her ears touched.
I have more questions. I have thought a lot recently about you touching me. I've been trying to figure out ways to trick you to pet me more. I like the feeling of your fingers in my hair. I like it when you rub my back.
She purrs, and her expression becomes dreamy and hopeful. You twiddle your fingers under her chin in a silly attempt to tickle her.
Oh my gosh, that feels so good. I had no idea it would feel like that.
More pets and a head pats.
Probably.
Is that what Shippa wants?
Give her head pats.
She went quiet. The quiet persists long enough that you're a little startled when Quill suddenly speaks.
Oh, I thought of something when your fingers were doing that crazy thing earlier. The person I saw. I had never seen him before, and I had never smelled him before. I hadn't seen him because it was so dark, but he smelled really, really powerful.
What does that mean?
Powerfully bad. I don't think he had ever been near pee and garbage before. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye!
Quill disappears, and you decide that you should probably have a shower before you continue with your day. In the shower, you reflect on the last hour of your life and can't quite come to any particular conclusion, but at least it was fun. There you go.
Good job.
Good job. Alright. Where we gotta be at?
Let's see. Stage 22?
Yep.
71. 38.
Yeah.
78. 41. 50. And 76k.
76K. We're close.
Except all the dates. All of them.
Even from Mystic?
Yeah.
Oh no. Get him, Cat. Oh, yeah. So much date.
So much date.
Feels like a bad. Hmm. Alone? Why should she write it like that? You're a bad influence.
Oh boy.
You're a bad influence on this girl. Her. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
You're a good human. Real special. Happiest kitty ever. Can't wait until next time. Did you get her third secret? I looked away.
Yeah, it was.
You got her third secret.
It was the smelly guy.
Oh, that's right. You're right. It was the guy who smelled strong.
Yep.
What does that even mean?
Cologne.
He smelled
probably.
powerful.
I think it's cologne.
Oh no, it's Eli. Eli's actually the main antagonist. He was playing with you in the whole game.
Uh oh.
I mean, he's literally the only male character you've met in the entire game. Next to, Lotus's brother.
Lotus's brother and the other brother.
Oh, you're right. You know what? It might be Ellie's brother who's actually the villain of the entire game.
And are all the men the villain?
All the men are villains.
Yeah.
We so far we've accused every single man and the coffee shop lady.
Well, the coffee shop lady's probably like an evil version of whatever those fairy things you saw at the beginning of the game were. She's probably like the evil one. She's undateable.
See, just tell us how much you owe so we can just throw money at you and call this done. Right?
Yeah. So my question is, would you like a text message system where the messages don't load until you open it? Because that would suck.
You know, I think
they're supposed to be typing at the same time you're reading.
Can you skip the text? Like if you
No.
you could like with no?
Because he clicked out of it and then they kept texting him like that.
Ah.
Yeah. They want to knock it off. No. Okay, alright.
You got home a bit?
Home. Let's go
Yeah, go.
home, the ultimate thing.
You have to go talk to Quill again.
As you're driving through town, you get an unshakable sense that you should check in on Quill. You pull into the driveway and can see over the fence in the backyard that someone has dug a massive hole into the yard lawn. You rush over, suddenly imagining someone forcing Quill to dig her own grave, or worse, Quill forcing
What?
someone.
Quill forcing someone to take their own grave.
You open the
I
back
don't
gate
know.
and run
This
through
is a weird image for Quill.
only to come face to face with Quill holding some sort of box. What's in the box?
Oh,
Oh,
what's in the box?
do you mind carrying this inside? It's mine.
It can't be the middle one, right?
It is the middle one.
It is the middle one.
No, but if you want to repurpose it,
Why does she like that?
quickly, let's get inside.
What?
The box doesn't like getting wet.
Yeah. She wipes her paws on the welcome mat before sitting down on her chair in the living room. She eyes the box suspiciously, reverently. She seems quite taken with it.
I know what you're thinking. This box doesn't have Quill's name on it. How can it be hers? Very rude of you to think that. But I like you a lot, so it's okay. But I would like you to note that my name could be written on the inside. Let's assume it's true. In which case, it's only one of the very interesting things inside this box. So we need to get in there, so we can convince that stuff to come out here, where we are. Are you following?
This makes the most sense of you've made. It's got to be the last one.
Second one.
Second one.
It's exactly how she talks.
Good
I
point.
go really slow when I sit down. I guess you could say it stops me in my tracks. I'm pretty sure I know where the key is, but it's in the hardest place a key could ever possibly be to find it. If you can help me guess where it is, and help me open the box, I'll share what's inside with you. Okay, do it. Use your brain. You get one guess.
Is the key inside the box, isn't it?
I think Shippy already got it.
It makes the most sense for Quill.
This one? Third one?
Yep.
Yes! Oh, good job! You're a smart kitty. So now that we know where the key
No,
is,
that box is never
we
opening.
can open it.
Buff.
Violence.
Stand back. He chose violence this morning. You woke up and chose violence.
Open it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I think I can.
Cautiously
You
grab
gained
both
super
sides.
buff?
Oh, I did. Super buff.
How much buff did you get from that?
3.
Dang. I think we'll be more happy with the other prize.
Whee! Fun!
Oh no.
Small plushy mouse taped inside and the words Quill scrawled at the bottom. You free the mouse and hand it to Quill.
Oh, good! Thank you. Okay, you can have the rest. This is what I thought I smelled in here. Okay, bye.
She just wanted the mouse.
Yeah. Got
$10,000.
$10,000 from Quill. A little ominous.
That's ominous. Looks like drug money or something.
Time to go on a date with Elle.
Well, you're gonna be alone with the L, which who's the only character I think you haven't slept.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't think so.
Watching you?
They're watching you. They might not be watching you, but on the other end, they might be.
Well, I'm not seeing any references to sleeping with her today.
For a brief moment, you consider what the long-term effects of being exposed to a kitty girl in your house might be, but you do your best to push those concerns down. Sure enough, as you're pulling into Elle's driveway, you can see her by the front sidewalk talking to birds. You see her with her hands raised, speaking happily to a tree in her front yard with several birds looking down at her.
Birds are animated.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Puts a finger to her mouth, indicating to stay quiet as you approach.
Hello. Sorry, I'll be with you in just
Be
a
very,
moment.
very
I
quiet.
think I finally made
hunting
progress with
rabbits.
Sleepy.
She whistled.
That's right. It's an extra special day today. I brought company to watch you. I think, given all the circumstances, you should definitely give flying a try today. That big blue sky could use a few more feathers, and yours are just lovely. Won't you give it a try?
One of the birds ruffles its feathers. It wobbles its head back and forth in what you can only describe as a seriously committed headbang. Then the bird takes off from the branch. You watch in amazement as the bird flies down to the fence post near your cell, landing for just a moment before flapping back into the air to flutter just in front of Elle. Pure amazement and joy light on Elle's face.
Yes! You did it!
There's a moment where you almost expect the bird to land on Elle's hand, perhaps to break into song. Before it flutters a little further away, it flies back up to the tree. Then it settles back down.
Flutters in this too?
I guess so.
Birds is flutter. The bird is flutters.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did you see? Sweet Pea did it! Oh, I'm so proud.
And then there's Sweet Pea.
I've been
Sweet.
coming out here every day and
Sweet Pea.
encouraging him. I have all these little bird feeders out, see?
Sweet baby
But
peas.
I never see him using them.
Kitty likes Sweet Baby Peas.
I was worried he was a late bloomer and too afraid to fly. But he gave it his all, and look what happened. Yay! I especially love all the little birds in that tree in particular, because my grandmother planted it when she was young. We call it our family tree. Oh my word! I got so caught up in the moment, I haven't offered you a beverage or to take your coat or anything. Oh, would you care to come inside?
That'd be motivation, right?
Yeah.
Middle.
Don't be silly. You shouldn't jump off trees. You're not a bird. But if you were
You're not a bird.
I would be happy to feed you sunflower seeds and encourage your flying. I bet you'd be a wonderful bird.
Elle hooks her arm in yours and hugs your elbow as you walk together. She looks up at the birds and sighs.
I'm sure a lot of people look up at birds and desire very much to be one. To be free to fly wherever you want. But every time I think about it, I get a little nervous, to be honest. Imagine a poor bird with narcolepsy. Sometimes I fall asleep on my walks. Can you imagine a poor bird falling asleep while flying? So, I'm content to give them seeds and let them do the flying for me. At least for now.
60 suave. My cat is yelling at me. I don't know what he wants.
He wants birds?
He heard birds and he's like, birds? What's this about birds?
Ship was like, give me
He
birds.
came in the
now."
room. He came in the room. Now he's come back. I'm not sure what he wants. Buddy, what do you want, buddy? He keeps looking at the
Nap time.
dresser, but he's
Nap time.
Hey, you want something?
I don't know what he wants. He left the room again. He wants to go somewhere. That's fine.
Oh, he's